Tales after midnight. Gas after midnight, I believe I'm going to be... Hey, girl. So, let's get to it. Boom. Static Mind presents. It happened about 2 years ago. Back then, I was studying in a small town called Redwood, Pennsylvania. A quiet place that felt safer than it actually was. I lived with my sis in a small apartment near campus. It was just the two of us since Dad died. And somehow that silence at home had always felt louder than it should. All right, we're already into the artsy part of the show. The silence was loud. The darkness was too bright. College wasn't exactly kind to me. The bills kept piling up, and Sister's health wasn't getting any better. That's when I decided to take a part-time job at a local diner. Nothing fancy, just a night shift helping out in the kitchen. I'm supposed to be a girl, but I'm not. Oh, I am. I'm looking at Ethan. Ethan, you need to eat more.
Yo, you called me like it was urgent.
Yeah, I needed to talk. I found a part-time job at that diner near Route 24.
A diner job? At night?
It's just a few shifts a week. I need the money, Ethan. Especially since you clearly don't have a build of a man who can work. I'm not sure you could lift those big hands of yours.
You sure your sis is cool with that?
She's nearly dead, Ethan. Really not questioning whether she's willing to go with it. I'm just going to turn away from you now, Ethan. She doesn't know yet. I'll tell her tonight. Maybe. Or she'll figure it out when I'm not at home. Do you see how unimportant you are, Ethan? I'm looking everywhere.
Maybe. You know she's gonna freak out.
She can't freak out, Ethan. She's sick. Her health isn't getting any better. Yeah, I know. But she'll understand. Eventually.
Uh-huh. So, what do you need from me?
I need you to shut up. Your car, just for tonight, going to engage in a little bit of felonies.
You serious?
Dead serious. I can't take the bus that late. I'm a young lady.
Alright, fine. But only if you promise to call me when you're done.
I'm going to bring the car back, Ethan. I'm not sure if phoning you while dropping the... Okay. Deal. Thanks, Ethan.
Just talk to your sister first, alright? Even if she yells.
Yeah. I will. Of course I will, Ethan. Sis had been distant lately. I think she was just tired of worrying about me. I didn't tell her about the job yet. I didn't know how she'd react. No, I'm not going to make her Skeletor. Forgot I was in an elevator with another person. You've been out late a lot these days, Emma. Yeah, just with Ethan, talking about college stuff. You, my dear, are a freak.
You're not getting into trouble, right?
I said I was with Ethan. Of course I'm getting into trouble. Have you seen the boy? He attaches himself to random buildings, you know. Linda, come on. It's nothing like that.
You say that every time.
Actually, I was thinking of working part-time.
What? Where?
There's this diner near Route 24. It's safe, I swear. Just evenings.
Evenings? Emma, do you even hear yourself?
I can handle it. We need the money. Dad died. The silence is too loud. The lights are too dim. And my sister isn't getting any better.
I don't care about the money. I care about you. You don't need to fix everything. Just be careful, okay?
I will.
Do I? Oh, I freaking steer.
The first day at the diner went well, fine, I guess. The people there were nice, but I could feel their eyes on me every now and then. Maybe it was... I'm hitting it! Well, that didn't... Can I... Almost home, just a couple more miles. Hope Ethan doesn't... Can I back up? Can I... Is there a reverse?
Good evening. This is Redwood County Public Radio with tonight's local news.
Can I... The car is smoking. I'm very worried. Okay, I'm stuck here for now.
Police are continuing their search for a man suspected of assaulting and murdering 3 young women earlier this week. The incidents reportedly took place inside a home near the north edge of town. Authorities believe the suspect may still be in the area and are urging residents to remain cautious, avoid travel alone at night, and report any suspicious activity immediately. Once again, the man is described between 30 and 40 years old, medium build, wearing dark clothing at the time of the crime. He may be 20 when he's not. His name's Ethan. If you have any information, please contact the Redwood County Sheriff's Office.
God, that's awful. I hope they find him soon. And me, I'm stuck. I hadn't noticed the fuel gauge dropping earlier. It was almost midnight, and I wanted to reach home. Luckily, I remembered the gas station a few blocks down the highway that I would never get to. There should be one nearby. Redwood gas stop, I think. It was almost midnight when I reached the gas station. The sign said open 24 hours, but it didn't really feel open. Just quiet. Too quiet. It was getting super loud. My ears were hurting. Okay.
Wait, my car was blue. I'm just staring at someone else's car right now.
Okay, let's just get this done.
Hey, dude. Are you looking 30 or 40? Right now, I just want to make sure you're not committing crimes. Oh, cool. Money, please. Fuel.
I'm not even going to look at my car. Stare at the man.
I might as well just do Skeletor.
Don't you bother me, man.
Fueled my car. Off I go. Not even gonna go inside. Whoa.
The air smelled like rain and gasoline. I remember thinking how still everything was. Not even a car passing by.
Ma'am? Excuse me, ma'am. Your card, it didn't go through.
Yes, it did.
Huh? It says it went through.
No, ma'am, it didn't. You'll have to come inside. We can sort it out here.
Why does he sound like some guy from a musical? I've got a receipt right here. You sure it didn't go through?
Please, ma'am. Just come inside for a moment. It'll only take a minute.
You're starting to look 30 or 40.
Something about his voice didn't feel right. I got in my car and drove away. Wasn't what he said, but how he said it calm, but uneasy. I'm not going in there for a $10 fill-up.
Ma'am, please. If you don't come up here right now, I'll have to call the police.
You're not upwards, and you can call the police. I have a receipt. Calling the police over a $10 fill-up? Go ahead, you jerk.
I don't care.
Ma'am, get away from the car. Don't go near it.
Oh.
What?
There's someone inside your car.
No, there isn't.
For a second, I thought I was... But then I saw it. Someone's head, just barely visible.
He's looking 30 or 40. Oh, that was it.
The police found the car empty when they arrived, but the security camera, you could see him crouched behind my seat waiting. He slipped out the other side when I ran. They said I was lucky that the clerk saw him. Lucky I didn't drive off. But sometimes when I think about that night, I don't really feel lucky.
Yeah, because I rammed the guardrail in Ethan's car and then stole someone else's car. Inspired from true events. That was cool. It was a nice short one, but it was actually pretty fun. Game by Aman, the Indian game developer. Then why was it called From Static Mind? Voice
by Horrible. Horrible. That was cool. At the same time, though, not so sure. Anyways, I did like that. It was short. I did not play it well.